3 generations. People usually remember up to 3 generations. You remember your father's name and his father's name, that is your grandfather, and maybe his father's name, great-grandfather. Beyond that, you don't know the ancestors. You don't even know their names, let alone know about their habits or how their lifestyle was. If one of your ancestors were to come up and knock on your door and reclaim their property, you'd probably kick them out. You won't even want to recognize them, and let alone accommodate them. That's the 3-generation rule. Now your son, your daughter, their successors, they'll probably walk the same path. They'll probably remember their grandfather's name, and that's about it. So after your son or daughter's generation, there comes your grandchildren. They'll probably remember your name, but not your daddy's name. So by the time they got kids, you're all lost in their memories. And here you're fighting in this world to amass wealth, thinking about how your next generation will survive, and you're doing all the things that you have in your power to make sure that they stay well, they stay healthy, they stay wealthy, and all that stuff. What are you taking with? What are you taking with from this world that is going to count for yourself? And what are you leaving behind? Are you going to take any wealth with you? You're going to take your Mercedes? You're going to take your Maserati? You're going to take your $5 million house? And we all know that stuff. Everybody knows it. You can't dodge death and all that. Yet, we continue to do what we do. We're scared. We're scared of the future. God knows what's going to happen tomorrow, next year, so we gotta have it all. We gotta deceive some people, and we gotta have them all for our future generation. Sometimes you're going beyond your means to do all kind of wrong stuff, to step on other people's boundaries to get what you want for your future generation. And you forget God has a plan for everybody. You're trying to override it. We're all trying to override it, not trying to respect God's decision on people's lives. We think we can handle them better. We think we can make them castles. We can make them this and that, and they will be living happily ever after. Now we know, but still we forget that they're not even going to remember our names after 3 generations. Watch what you're saying. Watch your words. Be very careful of what you say, what you do, what you look at, because you're going to be held accountable for each and every word that you utter, each and everything that you do. Only you are going to be held accountable, not your parents, not your children, not your grandchildren, not your wife, not your partner, nobody. That's you. It's all on you. All eyes on you. All eyes on you. You're going to be held accountable for each and every step that you take, each and every word that you speak, each and everything that you do. You think it's easy? You don't have to be religious. You're just going to get your act right. And that's religion, getting your act right. In all religion, they talk about getting your acts right, getting your things together. And in none of the religions they say, go steal, go kill people, go grab somebody's land, go do this and that. It's all bad in any religion. Let's not even go there. Just have the basic principle. Just have the basic principle of not messing around, not messing up. Do something productive, not destructive. Do not overstep. Stay within your boundary. Seek peace, not violence. Don't try to stir shit up. Keep it calm and keep it together. You ain't got to be a rocket scientist to do that. It's common sense. You think you're the shit? You're nothing. Your days are numbered. Your perceptions change over age, over time. There was a time I used to think I'm the shit. And nobody above me. And now that the sunset is approaching, I'm thinking, hell, I am nothing in this world. I'm going to be gone and not remembered after some time. That worries me. What's going to happen to me? What's going to happen to you? Forget about others. Think about what's going to happen to you. Nobody's going to take the responsibilities of your actions but yourself. Nobody. After you die. Well, I'm trying to get my act together. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to get my act together. I said I'm trying. Still probably not being able to, but I'm trying.